And in the course of writing this book, I realized that there was another victim of the Zionist movement, and that's the Jews of the Arab lands, like my family and myself. And the Zionists have a theory of the double exodus about 1948. They claim that the Palestinians, refugees, left of their own accord, and Israel was not responsible, and there was 750,000 of them. But there was rampant endemic anti-Semitism in the Arab world, and that forced 850,000 Jews to go to Israel, that they were driven out. So there was a double exodus, if you wish, an exchange of population, and Israel is not guilty of anything, whereas my research demonstrated that it wasn't anti-Semitism, that, first of all, that there was a long history of Muslim-Jewish coexistence, and secondly, that most of the Jews of Iraq, and there were 135,000, had deep roots in the country and wanted to stay. But the establishment of the State of Israel made it very difficult for them to stay because it generated a wave of hostility and also persecution by the government of the Jews. So it's the Zionist movement which was responsible for driving the Jews from the Arab lands to Israel. And in the specific case of Iraq, in 1950-51, 5 bombs exploded in Jewish premises, and that precipitated the exodus. 125,000 Jews left Iraq and ended up in Israel. And I found evidence that the Mossad was behind 3 out of the 5 bombs. They used local Jewish Zionist activists to plant the bombs in order to frighten Jews and precipitate the exodus to Israel. So this is a very controversial argument. There have been rumors to that effect since 1948, but now I found actual evidence, written evidence, as well as oral evidence that Israel was involved in uprooting the Jews of Iraq.